Hey guys, so I'm going to talk about something called integrity, aka matching your values with your behaviors, behaviors with your values, values with behaviors, either way. Integrity. If I asked you if you're an environmentalist, what would you say? You would say yes. I probably wouldn't believe you. It's just not really likely that you are, especially if you live your life the way an average American does. You know, Americans make up like 5% of the world's population, but create 30% of the world's waste. By consuming all of this ridiculous amount of material goods that we do, we're supporting everything that goes into making them and transporting them. Deforestation, toxin production, deplorable living conditions for the workers, the list goes on. Recycling doesn't make up for this. It's basically just delayed disposal most of the time anyways. So how do we claim to be environmentalists? Is it because we just agree with the idea and we think that all we need to be one is to say that we are? It's become the norm in our society to say that we support an ideal for all these reasons, and people just believe everyone. We just believe each other. We believe each other instead of actually evaluating their actions and figuring out if they're really like a genuine person that has values that they stand by, or if they're just lying through their teeth. Yeah, for some friends and people, it's like a mutual agreement just to not hold each other accountable for their actions. So what do you think? Should we judge people based on their behaviors or what they say they are? I would hope that you would judge people based on their behaviors. Be all judgmental and stuff, but I don't know, it's a good way to keep people accountable. People in Africa can starve to death and people in China can work as slaves, but, I still support equality. Yeah, but no one's really perfect, so you can't really try to, I'm not saying that you should judge everyone and go out and point everyone's flaws out and stuff. This is more about you improving who you are than trying to judge other people for who they are. Realize that no one's perfect and it takes time to change, and also that people are constantly changing. So yeah, this general idea called integrity seems to be pretty much almost forgotten in our society. Integrity. So how can you have more integrity or work towards having more integrity? First, you should probably just, figure out which values you have and that are truly yours. And next, figure out how you already support those values with your actions. When I started doing this, I wrote down all the values that I had. The ones that I value, like I value honesty, I value justice and environment and my family and my friends. Next to that, I wrote down all the ways that I either support these values or don't with my behaviors. After you figured out a behavior that you want to fix or change, observe yourself for a week or so and see which ways that you support this already and which ways you don't, and which behaviors you can modify that will make the biggest impact. Next, you just change it. Just change it. I hope this video helped. These things worked really well for me. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below, and then you can check out our website too. We have a bunch of other cool videos.